without it. Girl, I'm a hustler. I never went too long without it. These always trying to. Yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Flame on my lane, on my place, need a pace. Grandma say when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zad, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the. He thought I was. He didn't know my hands. For who I did a judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Way elite. She my pride. A piece. I'm a minister of release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for the summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn prey. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. For Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time. I'm alive, but who I need a judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet, she know I'm off of. She my pride for peace. I'm a minister of release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. Who I did it I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys. See now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm.
Prove it.
And if you want to rep your favorite NBA team's current gear and franchise cards, then head to the Lifetime Agendas, where you can earn these by using cards from each NBA franchise.
Domination is still the best way to improve your collection, and each Evolution card gives your lineup that extra leg up on the competition.
And Triple Threat is where you want to be to earn prizes up the ever
The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. Downtown Phoenix on a bright and sunny day as we come to you from Arizona. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA in all its excitement. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker, he's a bucket. Devin can score on many levels. Post up, mid-range, catch and shoot, off the dribble. More than anything, he'll take the wins over stats every time. And that's what I love about him. He's just scratching the surface. Kevin?
He sure is, David. Great report, thanks. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with MP. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Trey Burke, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. And for Phoenix, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic against Crowder. Pass to Burke. MP dishes to Burke. Back to MP. Bucket is good. A special moment in the career of MP. GA, he has secured a shoe deal.
And Under Armour always looking to expand their NBA roster. They saw what MP can do and wanted to ink him as soon as possible.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Paul. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
Doncic passes to Burke. Back to Doncic. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. He feeds it to MP. Rebound by the Suns. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Now the Mavericks with it. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Passes it to MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. Paul surveying the floor. Shoots over Doncic. Here's Ayton. Porzingis with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the middle. Here's MP. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
I think MP is at the point where he knows teams are coming at him physically, and he just takes that in stride.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Booker draws the double. Pass to Paul. Inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. The pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Booker with no one around. It's good from long range. Booker's got 5 now.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Hardaway for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's a victory here for the home team. Last time these guys met.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Passes to Ayton. Kicks it to Crowder. On the wing, Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Booker outside. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
MP, no good. Suns have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Paul. Great D that time from Hardaway. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
And Ayton throws it down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Hardaway dishes to MP. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 8.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Booker outside. Back to Paul. No good on the shot. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Pass to MP. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. The Suns trailing. Pass to Crowder. The 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Doncic passes to MP. And taken away by Paul. Bridges, no one around him. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year. And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here's the pass to Burke. Here's MP. The dish to Doncic. Back to MP. Porzingis trying to get free. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, the defender had the right idea, but MP doubles down and goes around the contact.
On the wing, Bridges. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. He's got 11. To the paint. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And the dunk by Booker.
That's That's an aggressive play. Devin Booker up to the rim.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score.
Checking into the
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
On the court for the Mavericks. Hardaway and Porzingis in at the forward slots. Doncic out there with Burke. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. Down low. MP, no good. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Doncic against Paul. MP, no good. Suns leading by 6. In the corner, it's Bridges. To the inside. Here's Ayton. A shot. The offensive rebound over MP. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Mavericks trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Got to respect MP right there, just sticking with his shot, even if he has to shoot right over the hand of the closest defender.
No good on the second free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Ayton against MP. Can't hit from 12. Mavericks trail by 5. To the paint. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Phoenix with another turnover here. For Dallas, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Passes it to Doncic. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 8 points.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Down low, here's MP. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Ayton finds 8. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. A pass to Porzingis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's a big target in Porzingis, but he delivers.
The Suns leading. To the middle. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Crowder against Doncic. Here's MP, and he converts the layup. He's got 14.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Out left to the wing. Wide open. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Burke. Inside. Here's MP. And the Mavericks call time here.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Count that one.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Porzingis against Crowder. And stolen by MP. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's taken away by Payton. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Bridges outside. Pass to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. With the drive, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Bridges has got his second basket of the game. Doncic finds Burke, and they double up MP. Porzingis can't hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bridges against Hardaway. Bridges inside. Dishes it to Payton. Puts it up. Come on. Bridges misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hardaway passes to MP. And the rejection by Ayton.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Here's Ayton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 14 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Burke, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Burke. There's the feed to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one.
I like it when MP initiates on the inside, because at times It's just going to force the defense to collapse.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
And a tough opening half. For him in terms of his free throw shooting.
Free throw good, MP.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Kaminsky comes in for Crowder, and it's Devin Booker in for Payton. The Mavericks also with the sub. Brunson's checked in.
And the skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
MP, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Kaminsky's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges inside. Guarded by Hardaway. The putback, it's good on the putback. Kaminsky's got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Doncic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain. And close game so far through the first. And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Suns. star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's MP, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, that kind of move right there just takes a lot of work in the offseason. Patient, head fake, wait for it. MP, beautiful there.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Suns leading by 3. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Ayton. An easy 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got 18 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Doncic outside. Back to Burke. Takes the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And the pass to Ayton. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first.
DeAndre Ayton back in 2018 heard his name called first in the NBA draft, and he averaged a double-double his first year in the NBA. Exciting to see what is next for this big man.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
To the paint, Burke. And the rejection by Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Burke kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Over Booker. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist. From Hardaway. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Mavs. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Ayton. Shot from 12. Suns moving the ball around. Booker the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Buries it from three-point range. Crowder's got 10 points.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
Doncic finds Hardaway. And here is MP. Burke looking over the floor. Back to MP. Porzingis trying to get free. They get the rebound. Phoenix leading by 3. Hardaway with the steal. And the rejection by Ayton. And the foul called on MP.
Checking into the
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes. And Bridges and his young partner. His career has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Nader. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. Brown's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hardaway passes to MP. Rebounded by Kaminsky. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
MP passes to Brunson. 15 seconds left in the third. And good that time. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
You got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes, no matter what the score is, and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
To the inside. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from MP.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for... A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defensive end. Stay the course.
Coach Jason Kidd, he's helped create an identity for this team. There's no doubt. Wants them to stay in character.
Yeah, and how they perform defensively, the effort they give on that end, it really is a big part of that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Mavericks, Jalen Brunson out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Brown. And it's MP in at the fourth.
Okay.
Assist goes to
a great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great setback.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The pass to Kaminsky. Shot from the top of the key.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
To the middle. Here's MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. MP's got 29 in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Dane looking around. Passes it to Ayton. Booker outside. And the rejection by MP.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him. Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
Ayton hits them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Down low. MP, no good. Well, Brent, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
Well, that was the point he had to prove, Kevin, as a big guy. What could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Well, the defense respects Ayton's ability to score, especially from that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
For Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton.
And the second free throw, good. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Doncic passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
MP super close range. That's a flush.
Suns leading by 8. And here's Payne. He kicks to Crowder. Out to Payne. Pass to Ayton. They get a hand on it. Clown with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's MP. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Ayton. For three, Booker hands it from downtown. Booker's got 30.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Brown dishes to MP. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Inside. Some solid defense from Ayton.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John.
Hey, y'all. I got to talk about this interview MP gave to my boy, Frank Valentine. First of all, nice scoop, Frank. You did good here. Second of all, I told y'all this relationship is doomed. Dirty laundry in the press, finger pointing, complaining. Speaking of which, now I'm hearing MP wants out entirely. Does this surprise me? How do you salvage this relationship between him and Coach after all he's done, and so publicly? I know I wouldn't want this YouTube star on my team after all that. I hate to say I told you so, but if the shoe fit, wear it. This was a bad idea on day one, and it's a bad idea today. If I'm Harvey Lesser, I cut my losses and trade this kid immediately. He's not worth it.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, 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 sweat. Sweat, 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 sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the grit to get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat, 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 sweat,
Sweat.
sweat, 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 sweat,
Sweat.
sweat, 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 sweat,
Sweat.
sweat, 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 sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh,
T's the name. Workout is a lifestyle. The one true
sweat.
You're here,
Sweat.
you're mine.
Sweat.
Got it?
Sweat. 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 Keep on looking in the mirror. Yeah. Put it through the grit to get clear. Ooh. Shield my heart from the tears. Ooh. Rice bag case to get wet. Ooh. Slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When it get too hot around my peers. Yeah. I'm off the boards. Trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port. I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed. My breakfast for my brain. Yeah. I need my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool. Trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater. Pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh. Wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Make it sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. I think I have spit my final buck.